Hello, I'm FPX and welcome back to the video. So Minecon Earth just happened, it was just streamed live, you might have seen it on my channel in fact, but I figured because in that live stream there was lots of big reveals, just in case you didn't watch the show, I'd go over some of the big new mob reveals because there's going to be at least 7 new mobs in this next update. That's right, 7 new mobs, and a lot of them grouped together, but basically dolphins and the mob reveal though, it's just lots of big mob news I wanted to put all into one video. Hopefully you all do enjoy it. Like to if you do like it because it helps out the channel, and let's know you are excited for brand new mobs. Again, I feel like the big one to be excited for is the dolphin, but there's other stuff going on, including the winner of the mob vote, which it went down really close and had a surprising result. But let's go straight into the dolphin, shall we, right now. So as you can see, there was actually like a little bit of gameplay from the next update. Maybe I'll share that in a separate video, but for now here you can see there actually is some gameplay of the brand new dolphins. There is going to be dolphins in Minecraft, and when they first showed up in the reveal, a part of me almost didn't believe it. Like they just it's almost like they're un-Minecrafty, right? But yeah, let me show you them a few more times. Just dolphins in Minecraft, they move extremely fast, they flip out of the water like dolphins in real life, and their exact purpose hasn't been revealed. They, the fact that they were designed and they're like in Minecraft is, something that's been put out there. But a lot of the features they're still working on, they said. They're still working on the exact purposes for so many things, and that means we don't know what the dolphins do, but we know they're not hostile mobs, and we know it's pretty cool that dolphins are in this next update, which by the way is called the Ocean Aquatic Update, and that's why that feature is in there, and also why the next 5 or 4 to 6 mobs, depending on how to count it, are in the game as well. So you know how in Minecraft we've been asking for underwater content for the longest time. This is why people wanted Mob A in the game so badly. Well, Jeb has been listening, and this update brings in a whole bunch of underwater stuff, which as you can see makes the underwater experience look amazing now. Just look at this, it's only a few seconds that we're repeating here, but you can see just how amazing underwater looks, including, by the way, one of the most requested features forever. It is real fish underwater that you can actually go up to, and they exist. And although right here you can only see what I believe are 2 types of tropical fish, again, it could be one's a clownfish, but although you can only see those right here, it was confirmed that salmon, clownfish, regular fish, and pufferfish would exist underwater for real as well. So this means that there is going to be 6 new types of mobs. They're going to be really small, or 5 or 6. Again, whether you count like these as 2 separate mobs or the same one, again, it's hard to be certain right now, but we know the 4, fish that exist in the game right now will be turned into mobs, so 4 new fish mobs, plus this 5th one we see on the screen right now, plus maybe a 6th one as well. So that's a lot of brand new types of fish, and you can actually take these and put them in your aquarium, because if you have a bucket of water, you can go up to them, you can take them, put them in there, and then grab the fish on land. Fish are now a real thing that exists in water. The underwater experience is not just gardens and squid. There is going to be 6 new underwater mobs, so don't worry, because if your favorite mob didn't win the mob vote competition, then there's at least going to be some fish in this update. So finally, after that, we have here you can see the mob reveal from Minecon, and let me just play it directly from the show so you can see that right now.
And the winner is Mob B.
Oh, man.
So it was Mob B that won. Mob C came incredibly close. It went down to like 52-48 in the end because they did a series of elimination polls. So Mob A got eliminated first, surprisingly. Then it was Mob D, and then it was Mob C. And that means that Mob B is the winner. Is the winner of all of that polls, which means we're going to be having a brand new flying mob in this update, which is confusing because it's the Ocean Aquatic update, which means it didn't necessarily need A to win. But still, it's just a little bit weird that's how that happened. But yeah, basically now there is going to be a flying mob as well as all of these other ocean mobs. And here's Jeb explaining how we don't actually know the feature set on this mob yet because it hasn't been designed.
Like they don't have a name yet, and the feature set is still like in flux. So now it's going to be a challenge to live up to people's kind of fantasies about what is the monster of the night skies. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Oh, so and when can we expect the new mob in the game?
It will be in the Update Aquatic.
Wow, awesome. Yes. Awesome, coming up soon. So not too long of a wait. Not too long. Yeah.
Okay, there's a confirmation that 1, it will be in the same update, just in case you're like, that doesn't make any sense. No, the Ocean Aquatic update is going to contain those 5, potentially 6 types of fish. It's going to contain the dolphins, and it's going to contain the monster of the night skies, which again, I think is a fascinating way to do things. The monster of the night skies. I think it's a fascinating way to do things that we just decided as a community which mob we wanted. I think, again, it went really close down the line. I think the results were interesting, but we don't actually know what the monster will be. We don't know what it will be called. That's not its real name. That's like its code name. It's going to get a name. It's going to get some features, it's going to get some drops, it's going to get some like synergies of existing Minecraft features, and it's going to come in an update which is entirely focused around water, which is interesting, but again, that's one of the things you'll be seeing in this next update. So I'm really excited. Now we know there is going to be all these different types of mobs in the update, but one of the things we do know is that there is no boss mob in this update. We had that confirmed in a Java panel. I'll upload that later if you want to see, because they did some like separate Minecon stuff that they confirmed there'd be no boss mob, but we didn't see the answer to what this mob would be, and as you can see, it's not a dolphin. So if you don't know, just in case you didn't follow any of this, basically when they first announced Minecon, they showed this image as like something suspicious coming in Minecon, but it's not any of the 4 mobs that were voted on or not voted on. It's definitely not dolphins, it's definitely not fish, and it's definitely doesn't seem to be anything to do with the aquatic update. So whether this is something separate, whether this is coming out before, whether this is something that's nothing, maybe this was like the idea of like, oh yeah, you can see it's like 4 heads or something, I don't know for certain, but that means that there's, you know, the 5 to 6 types of fish, there's the one brand new mob that we voted on, the Monster of the Night Sky, there's dolphins, and there's potentially still this in the background somewhere. Again, we'll have to wait and see that, but for now, I just wanted to let you know about all the new mobs in one quick video, so that if you're just excited about mobs, which I feel like a lot of people are, here are all of them all at once. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Like it if you liked it, share if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here, because I make videos like this one every single day on my channel, and if you subscribe, you'll see them daily on your homepage. Make sure you turn on notifications. I'm going to upload a video just entirely about the aquatic update, just show you everything we got revealed, and also show the Java panel if you want to see like the extra add-on stuff, because again, I want to just upload everything Minecon today and get you all the information you can, because that's why I try to on this channel. I try to show you as much about the future as I can, and hopefully you all do enjoy and appreciate that. So thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.